Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial I'm going to teach you how I made this very beautiful tiered skirt for a 4 to 5 year old child. This video is beginner friendly. I'm going to take my time to take you through each of the processes of coming out to make this pretty skirt. If this is a video you are interested in learning, then let's get started. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share this video. To make this skirt, I got this beautiful cotton fabric that I have here. I really love the color. As soon as I saw it in the shop, I was like, yes, I've got to make a skirt out of this. So this is 1 yard of fabric. It will be enough to make this pretty skirt for this child. And I also have here matching thread that I'll be using to stitch these pieces of fabric together. And I have here an elastic band. This is 1 inch in width. Together I'll be combining all these materials to come out with this beautiful design. So let's go ahead and cut out the pieces for this skirt. So I've cut out the fabric into pieces. This is the bigger one. The fold line is here and it's folded into 2 pieces. And I also have here 2 pieces of fabric on fold as well, and it's folded into 2 pieces for each of them. So this is going to be for the bottom tier. So I have 2. This is it here, and I'll be making 2 tiers for this skirt. The bigger one is 10.5 inches in length, and then it is 22 inches in width. So remember, it's on fold. And then the smaller one is 8.5 inches in length and also 22 inches in width. So the reason I have 2 pieces for the bottom tier is because I need twice the measurement of the first tier. So I've cut out 2. I'll be joining in later on. So let's concentrate on the first tier. This is the fold line here, and remember, it's on fold into 2 pieces. So the first thing I'm going to do is from the top of this fabric, I'm going to go down by 3 inches and then mark. So I'll mark across and then connect the points with a straight line. So this is the channel through which I'll be passing my elastic. So after rolling the line, I'm going to fold it this way, and then I'll concentrate on the bottom part. So I'll fold the 2 pieces I have for the bottom part and then join the sides together, just one side. I'll hold them together, head to my sewing machine and then stitch them down on 1/2 inch to form one long strip of fabric. So after joining it, this is the fold line here. It's now one long piece of fabric that I'll be using for the second tier. So let's go ahead and concentrate on the top tier. So this is the bigger fabric that I'll be using for the top, and then this is the 3-inch mark I made earlier on the fabric. I'll create a tiny notch on the sides and then I'll unfold the fabric. Then I'll fold in from the top about 1/2 inch and then fold to touch the notch I made. So I'll go ahead and then hold the channel down with pins from one end to the other. Then when I'm done pinning, I'll head to my sewing machine and then stitch this down to create the channel through which I'll be passing my elastic. So I'm done stitching it down. This is what it looks like. Remember to give it a good press. The next I'm going to do is I have my elastic band here. This elastic is 18 inches in length. I'm going to use my safety pin to just help me pass this elastic through the channel we made on the top part of this fabric. So I'm going to pass it through the channel. So as I'm passing it through, I'll be evening out the gathers so that it forms beautifully. So at the ends of this channel, I'm going to just hold the elastic down with pins. Then I'll head to my sewing machine and then stitch the elastic down just on the sides, both sides. So I have stitched the sides down. This is what it looks like. It's looking so beautiful already. So we are done with the top tier. We'll bring in the long piece of fabric we have for the bottom tier. So this is it here, very long, and it's twice the measurement of the top tier. So on the top of this, I went ahead to just clean the top by folding in about 1/4 inch just to clean the top so that I do not need to serge the ends of this later. So the next I'll do is to draw gathers from one side through to the other side of this strip of fabric. So I've gone ahead to draw the gathers. This is what it looks like. I did these gathers using my gathering foot on my sewing machine. You can also go ahead and use a needle and thread to form these gathers if this is okay with you. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'll place the bottom tier on top of the first tier we made, and then I will pin the gathered tier on top of the first tier at the bottom this way. So I'll hold the sides down with pin, and then I will head to my sewing machine and then stitch the second tier onto the first tier on about 1/4 inch from the bottom. So this is how I'm going to create this design that we have on this skirt. So I'll pin, head to my sewing machine, stitch it down neatly on the bottom of the first tier. So I've stitched it down. This is what it looks like. I am almost done with this skirt, and this is what the back of the skirt looks like. It's looking so neat and beautiful already. So this is the skirt. When I was stitching the bottom to the top tier, I left out about 1/2 inch away from the sides on both sides. I didn't stitch to the ends of the sides of this skirt. So this is it. I want to join the sides using a certain beautiful technique. So the next I'm going to do is to join the sides. I will fold this skirt into two to align the sides together, and then I will make sure the waist is aligned. Then I'll head to my sewing machine and then stitch the tiers down on 1/2 inch. So I'll be stitching the top tier separately and then the bottom tier separately as well. So I'm done stitching the sides. If you use the technique I just used, there will be a tiny hole at the midsection of this skirt. So you just put the bottom on top of the top tier this way, then you head to the sewing machine and then stitch it down to close that hole at the side. After closing that tiny hole at the side, I'll fold in 1/4 inch twice on the hem of this skirt and finish it off on my sewing machine. So this is what the skirt looks like. The hem has been neatly stitched together, and this is my skirt. The final thing I'm going to do to this skirt is I'm going to be stitching the mid section of this waistband I have here. So I'll head to my sewing machine and then stitch at the mid section on the elastic, that is the waistband. So as I'm stitching, then I'm stretching the fabric. So I'll stitch all around to add a bit of twist to this waistband. And we are done. This is what the waist looks like. It's looking so beautiful already. So this is what the skirt looks like. This is the side. This is how neat the sides look. It's looking so beautiful. The waist is looking pretty already. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel for more beginner friendly tutorials. Thank you so much for making time to watch this video. We appreciate you so much. We'll see you in our next video, and don't forget, this skirt can be paired with a t-shirt, a tank top, or any beautiful top. Thank you.